Here's Adam Frazier.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Here's McCutcheon. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ryan Reynolds here. Just missed.
Ball two.
Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Joey Bart now. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now it's Alexander Canario. 2 on, 2 outs. That one in there across the letters. And misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Bailey Falter. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Turner now. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and the first run of the game comes across. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Schwarber looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game.
You know, Boog, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
And they'll do it again.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground. Frazier on to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. That's the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Nola fires. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Matt Gorski. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's going to be Ji-Hwan Bae. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rips one to right. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now batting Max Kepler.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7th, catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if he'll...
Oh, the throw is over his head. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And here comes Alec Bohm. Hot shot to third. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Fouled off to the right. And a ball and 2 strikes. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's inside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Turner with the throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. B-Ray coming to the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Kepler on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Oh, he botches it. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. And a 1-1.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. And the runners will move up. Hit weakly on the ground. Gorski takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Ryan Borucki. He's been so good against lefties. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Two on, 1 out.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he
got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Slider struck him out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Carlos Hernandez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
This is Joey Bart.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alexander Canario.
Ball. 10.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And that's outside. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the first baseman, Matt Gorski. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
2 strikes.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Here's the center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 outs.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball to the right side. And a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Tanner Rainey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Max Kepler getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. Here's JT Realmuto. One down, Phillies down a run. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting,
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dennis Santana.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This is Bryson Stott. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Phillies walk it off and win it 3-2.
Walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.